Oliver's going to open number 2. No, that's not number 2.
Yes.
No. Watch your hand, darling. There it is, number 2.
Yeah.
Yep. Pop it open.
The one on the finger.
Yes, darling.
This one popping open.
Yes, Oliver. Open it up. Look, you're supposed to get your nail under there, darling. There's your chocolate. Oh, it looks like a bell.
It is a brown one.
Right, pop it out then. Remember how I did it yesterday, look. Pop the cookie out. There you go. Taste it.
I told you it was a bell.
I told you it was a bell. Is it nice?
Yeah.
You see that picture of the phone?
Some strawberries.
What we done cereal?
Come on, Wibbies.
We just learned in Dixie School how you can train Chusaka. Yeah? With the help of reflex.
So at the minute I'm currently blitzing the garden. I've just picked up dog mess, I know, lovely. Packed all his bikes, his go-karts away, cleaned all the rubbish out, and now I'm going to scrub my patio clean. Just getting it ready for winter. So just, we don't use it in the winter obviously, but to still keep it tidy is nice. So that is what I'm currently doing at the minute. Clean, everything's picked up, bags have moved, and I've suffloored the patio a lot better. And also I've suffloored the doorstep outside because it was so muddy where we come in, and I used hot kettle water and a broom to like buff it all in, and then I got some hot water and chucked it all over it, so that should dry quick because it's hot water. And then I've cleaned the outside of the door. That's all Monday morning. Sorry about the washing machine, but the housework is done. Floor, hoovered, wash, sides, been washed. I took everything off and cleaned them properly. Got my nice candle lit here, which is from Aldi. It looks just like a Yankee candle. Everything's blitzed and clean. Everything's been hoovered. And the hallway floor's been washed. Spotless. And then same in here as well. Everything is very clean and organised. So, yesterday, I'll show you here, we fillered holes. So they're fillered, and then we sanded them down. Same over here, and then like just there on top of the ceiling. And then here, because where they've done the ceiling, like where the house has moved and stuff, and they've not like put enough plaster on the wall, all the screws were coming through and it looked awful. So we've had to sort of filler over the top of that and tidy that all up. Them screws we still need to take out, but we haven't got the right screwdriver, and we don't want to make the hole worse, if that makes sense. So we're going to wait until we've got a better screwdriver. But yeah, we're fillering in. That gets laid down this weekend. Can't bloomin' wait. But we're going to paint in here before the flooring goes down. And I've got to try pull this carpet up as careful as possible because my nan wants to carpet. But it's Monday morning and the housework is done. Clean house. So like I was saying, for Vlogmas, I'm going to film every day, but I'm not going to upload every day. So I'm probably going to upload 3 to 4 times a week maybe, but film every day to get content for you all. But it's Monday, it's the 2nd of December, and I've just blitzed my whole house, and it feels so good that it's all done. Every single room's been hoovered, polished, dust, beds are made, washing's packed away. It feels so freaking good, so good. And it's a Monday, and now I'm casually laying back in bed because all my housework's done, and it's such a good feeling. Isn't it, Lola? Such a good feeling, sitting here with my girl. And I've got the fan on because I'm always sweating. The joys. So I'm going for no makeup today. I've literally just tied my hair up, bobby pinned like my fringe because obviously I've got a fringe and it's short and I don't want it in the way. And I've just washed my face, brushed my teeth. I've got just my grey baggy top on, and then I've got some new leggings on, and then comfort clothes, and I'm going to make a tuna pasta bake for lunch. Why not? And it's something I'm fancying. It's still the same day, by the way. It's still 2nd December. Same day. I don't know why I have to say that, but yeah, I've got nice glowy skin. Apart from this is just scarring and spots, but apart from that, my skin is pretty clean. Sorry about the kettle, but this is the pasta that I'm using. So I've just popped some water in, and I'm going to pop some pasta in. So I've decided to just put the whole bag in. I definitely need a bigger pan, but we'll make it work. Then I'm just going to pop 2 tins of this tuna chunks in, and then some mayo. And that's it. I've got my mum and dad coming round, and I told them bring the Labrador because I really miss her and I really want to see her. And she hasn't met Lola yet, so I think they'll get on. I think they'll be fine. Also, do you know what else is bugging me right now? I'm standing in the kitchen cooking and waiting for the kettle to boil, and I've got to show you. My windows are filthy, and I'm not happy with that. Like, I'm going to be out there in a minute cleaning them. Can't have dirty windows. So it's now ready, my pasta, tuna and sweet corn. It's a big bowl, but you can never have too much pasta. What are you doing? Saba, what are you doing? What are you doing on my chair, big girl? What are you doing? No, one more time for her. Ready? Ready?
Oh,
Oh,
a penguin. Wait.
you've got penguin feet. Well, as I've shown clips, my mum and the Labrador's here because I told her to bring the dog round. But look at my carpet. I'm sticking to you, Lola. I do not want a big dog. Look at that. I'm so glad this carpet's going and this flooring's going down soon. Bloody hell. That's bad. What? Mum.
What?
Look at my floor.
I know, I just said that. Look!
I've had quite a few people say that I sound posh on my videos. Far from posh, far from posh. I'm as Essex as you can get and as dumb as you can get. Certainly. But I'm going to add this into my vlog. Well, yeah, I'm going to add this into my vlog. But I was wondering why I've been feeling quite and low and like quite sluggish and just not myself. And I've just realised, gone 8 at night, that I forgot to take my antidepressant. Great, this is why I'm feeling like this. So I was sitting there, because I sit there and overthink, like, why do I feel like this? Have I eaten this? Have I done this? What have I done? Like, you know, I start to overthink and worry. And I thought to myself, hang on, I know what it is. I normally get up and take my sertraline, and I've completely forgot about it. I forgot to get up and take it. So I'm paying for it now because I feel, I don't feel good. Anyway, I thought I'd just add that into my vlog. I'm currently in bed. Lola's there with Mummy. And Oliver is asleep. And I keep like picking my face and making it really red. There's Lola. She's such a cute dog, but it's a bit TMI in it, but she's got the worst wind. But she's so beautiful, but her back end's not. Anyway, I just felt like I wanted to get the camera out and speak to my friends, you know. I wanted to speak to you all. I'm laying in bed, so I'm feeling quite relaxed. I'm a lot better now. Like, I've calmed down a little bit because I had a bit of an anxiety attack and I was like, why am I feeling like this? And now I know why. I'm sort of chilling out a bit. And guess what I've got tomorrow? The school run. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm getting up at 6. But people do say, why'd you get up so early? Mate, have you seen how I look with no makeup on? I have to get up so early to beat this face. It takes a lot. I'm loving my nails like this as well. Love. These are just nails from Boots, and I got them the other night. I think they were on a deal. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting tired. I think they're on a deal. 200 nails. I think they were like £7, £6. And then I bought a glue. Dumbass like me, it already comes with a glue, doesn't it? So now I've got 2 bottles, but it's better to have more than none. But anyway, yeah, and I stuck it on, and then I thought, you know what, I'm going to paint one white. And I love them. They're so cute. I love them. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to update you on. We bought a cake mix from Asda, like a just cheapy one. And I made them earlier, cakes, and chocolate cakes. And they, like chocolate cupcakes, and they weren't sweet at all. Like I said, they're not sweet. Like, they're not sweet enough. Like, they just don't, they taste really weird. So I don't recommend the cheap cupcake mix, chocolate mix, cupcake chocolate, you know what I mean, mix from Asda, because it's not very sweet. It wasn't very nice. But I haven't really done much today. I just had my mum round. So that was really nice. And she brought the lab with her. So you've obviously seen a few clips of the lab. Her and Lola are a little bit like, at the start, like, who are you? What are you doing in my house? Like, I'm going to just, like, tell you off for a minute. And then they were fine. And they got on. They started playing and laying together, which was really nice. That was the first time Lola met Saba. Saba is Polish, if you didn't know. She was a Polish dog, so I think for the first couple of weeks she didn't really understand what sit, walkies, biscuit was, do you want your breakfast, stuff like that. She didn't understand none of that, but she does now, like, she knows. But she's a lovely dog. But she didn't half mess up my carpet, because she was playing out in the garden and she's bringing in so much mud. But I'm so grateful that, what am I about, mate? I'm so, like, I'm not even going to get on my hands and knees and clean it, because it's going soon anyway. I'm going to have my flooring down this weekend, and it can't come any quicker. I can't wait. But I've got to find, can I speak? I've got to buy some paint this week, grey paint, to paint the front room. And I will film all that for you guys so you can see what we're doing. So that'll be in, like, my vlogmas videos, which will be good. But I'm getting tired as I'm talking to you all. I think you can see. I'm off to bed. Also, let me quickly share that with you. Is anyone the same? Like, you've got a comfort. Like, this is my actual, like, big king size duvet, but I have this double one that I used to use at my mum's when I was, like, living with my mum before I got my own house. But this is the most ugliest cover ever, but it's the nicest material cover ever. And when I sleep, what I'm trying to get at is, when I sleep, I have to smell my cover. It's like my comfort is, like, does anyone else find that? I know it's weird, but does anyone have a comfort, or they sleep with a certain teddy or anything? No matter how old you are, share it down in the comments, guys. That's my comfort. So when I sleep, I have to smell my blanket. It's proper weird, but I have to do it. It's weird. It's a comfort, you know. Kids' comfort's a dummy. I know I'm not exactly a kid. I'm a 24-year-old woman, but my comfort is smelling my duvet at night. It's weird, isn't it? Very weird. Anyway, I will see you in the morning, guys. Good night. You being silly? Right, so I've just, well, a little while ago, I dropped Ollie off at nursery, and then after I dropped him off, I went to Aldi and just have a little mooch around and see what I can get, because you can always get some, like, great bits in there, whether it's food related, house related, whatever. You can always get some good bits. So I'm going to share with you what I bought from Aldi. So I've just been literally munching on some sushi from Aldi. The sushi from Aldi is really, really good. So, and I've just put some more sauce with it. It's so good. What are you doing, Lola? So this is what I bought from Aldi for Ollie for Christmas. He loves all this, like, building stuff. And it comes here. It comes with a little screwdriver and a spanner. And lose my voice. 5 years. So I thought this would be, that's the age for it. I thought this would be great for Oliver, and I think he will love that. And then also I bought him this because he loves things like this, little things like this entertain him, and he will probably play with this more than the rest of the stuff. So I got him that. And then I also got him like these little Lego-y things, because again, at the moment he just loves building stuff. So I picked up the fire engine, and then this like, is it like forklift sort of thing? I'm not too sure what it is. But I picked up them for Ollie. So that's a start on Christmas presents, which I'm happy about. And then I also got some digestive biscuits. I'm going to be making a cheesecake for my mum and dad. And then I saw this Bailey's extra thick cream, and I was like, hang on a minute, I could make a Bailey's cheesecake. So that's what I'm going to do for myself. Just a ready meal, not the best, but something quick and easy. Some sugar-free, zero sugar Fanta. That's the one. That's $2.99 in there at the minute, so I had to pick some up. That's just normal cream to make the cheesecake with. And then I got some like sucky sweets. I always get a dry mouth, so I picked up mint, the rhubarb and custard, strawberries and cream, and then the butterscotch. So that's the one. So I picked up some of them. They're normally near the till. And then I picked up this candle, which literally smells insane. So, and I've already got one that I literally love in the front room, and it smells so good. So I saw this one. It's obviously new, so I had to pick that up. And then here I've got another ready meal. This one is spaghetti bolognese. This is ham, mushroom, tagliatelle. And this is chicken and bacon pasta bake. I've had them before. They're actually really good. 6 classic mince pies. I thought these looked quite bougie, so I picked these up. I'm a sucker for a mince pie. I don't know how people don't like them. They're so good. Then here I picked up some fruit and nut for my dad, because I'm going to be seeing my mum and dad today as well. So I picked them up. These cookie and cream sticks. They're just like the Kinder, and Oliver loves them. So picked up 2 of them, and then another fruit and nut. And then obviously my sushi, which, oh, I can't wait to finish the rest. It's so good. And, oh, excuse me. And then I picked up some wrapping paper. I was looking everywhere in there for sellotape, but I couldn't find it. So I'll have to get some somewhere else. But I just picked up that wrapping paper. Sorry about the angle, but I'm obviously going to have to get some more wrapping paper, because there's still a lot more that I have to buy. So that's great. But, so good. So good. As I am doing Vlogmas, but not uploading every day, because I don't have any good content to upload every day, and I really don't want my vlogs to be boring. So I do like a few days of filming, and then I will upload it. But I thought I would put this in my vlog for you guys. There's some good bits there that you might be interested in. Aldi is so full at the minute. Everything, there's just so much everywhere and so much going on. Like, it's always busy, but it's such a good shop. And I got some really good bits, and I'm really, really happy. So I have crushed the biscuits, melted the butter, and like popped them in like this cake tin. I'm now whisking the double cream, but it takes forever. Literally, my arm is about to fall off. And then I'm going to mix the cheese with it, a little bit of vanilla, pop it all on top of the biscuit base and into the fridge, and that is your cheesecake done. So that's bad lighting. Little update. I've been sitting here buying Christmas presents online because it's so much cheaper and you don't have to leave your house. I'm going to leave to get Oliver shortly, so I'm just going to take these presents upstairs, because I know for a fact if he sees them, he's going to be like, who are these? Who's their presents? Can I play with them? Can I get them out? So I'll pop them there, and I'm just going to sort out this hair and leave to get Oliver, but I feel good. I've got my oldest sister's present done. I bought 2 things for Tom, and I've bought about 6 things for Ollie. So I've got a good few people to go, but I'm getting there, and I'm so happy about that. I've started and it feels so good.
Ollie. State of my shoes. It's called walking through an alleyway, it's filthy. Where's Ollie? Where's your Ollie? He'll be out soon.
Home from the nursery run, and Oliver they've obviously written his name, and he's gone over it. And he's done so well. I'm so proud of him. His is obviously the pencil. That's so good.